Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're watching this video, hello to you. So, today I want to talk about the Alterist camp. As you can see, that's that guy that just stares out to the sea, staring at the sun, waiting for whatever's going to happen. But actually, today he's going to do something a little different. Today, he's actually going to give us a little hand and show us around. So basically, this guy is an Alterist member. He works at this camp or lives at this camp. Obviously what we know about the Alterist camp so far is they have obviously the sun right there, a very good view of that. They have this weird psychedelic music in the background. It's a bit weird. To be honest, can't actually hear it right at the moment, but it's there. They have this weird jetpack mural from the Mount Chiliad one. Actually, had been that big thing up there. Whoa, I was playing there. And yeah, that's the jetpack guy off that mural. So that's located here. Normally, it's like a baseball bat, which is normally facing this kind of direction. So makes that extra leg there. So technically, that's not the full guy. Do like a run or whatever. But there's nothing. We also know that when the sun starts to set, this all starts to glow orange, and there's no actual texture glitch here because when we zoom in properly, maybe we could use that. When we zoom in properly with the cameras and stuff, you can actually see it's like cracks that are glowing rather than texture glitches. So that adds to it. Also, this stone is used for sacrificing people. I don't actually know where that is in the game. I've not actually seen anybody sacrifice on it. I'm just guessing that they refer to it at some point when I've actually forgot. We also know they've got all these huts here with the pictures on the suns and stuff, which are very relevant to the area. Normally, when you sacrifice 4 people as well, a thing will spawn around this area, a little crate, and in that crate, we do not know what it contains. Obviously, you get more suns here, and such and such and such, all around the place. Now, what is the mystery behind here? Well, basically, they have this little radio tower up here, and it's suspected that they transmit from this tower all the way to Rebel Radio in Sandy Shores, where that is, actually is that way. They transmit a code, and that code is in Morse code. And I'm not 100% sure what time that's at. I believe it's 1 AM or something. I've never actually heard it myself either, so I don't know exactly how true it is. But apparently that's how it is. And I'm not 100% sure what they actually say in the code either, because I can't actually remember what... I think I've heard of what they said, but I don't actually remember exactly what they say. So, that's another thing that they do. They also have their own website. If you search ALT on the website's I Find page, then you'll find that page. That's also got a load of Morse code on it, which is obviously a bigger hint to them doing the Rebel Radio one as well. And the Alterist cult, is basically one that is a very creepy one. They take in people from the street that they sacrifice for gold. You can do that with Trevor, because he's the only one that's mental enough to do that. And they also have this cave. And this cave is the biggest mystery of them all on this section. Because first of all, if you look to this side here, if you look very carefully just here, and I'm going to have to change the lighting on the time, no, you can see well. If you look very carefully there, you can see like a coin face. So they do the sideways portraits on coins and maybe even postage stamps in certain countries. Well, that's basically what I can see there. It's like a woman's face type thing. Maybe even like the Queen of England's face, similar to that. And it's right there on that rock. You can see it when I zoom in further back. If I go forward, you can see it. If you saw it when it was back, you can still see it now. If I go back, you should be able to see it now, right there in the middle. Right in that centre square. So yeah. So yeah, basically there's that there. That's something I've spotted myself. I can't say I've heard anyone else say that they've seen that before, so that is interesting to myself. Also, they have stuff such as a sun coming up above the sea here. Again, I can't say I've seen that myself before. There's praise him. There's like see the eye, and above here it says something about give thanks, I believe it says. Yeah, let's give thanks. There's another little sun here with little white or orange parts on top of it. And obviously inside here there's a lot more information and stuff. So there's this fire that never seems to go out. People have brought fire engines up here, got them in good positions to actually put the fire out. They've managed to put fires out on beaches that are similar to this type of fire here, and they go out, but this one does not. And there's also like a ram skull. Now if you go onto Google and search ram skull meaning or meaning of a ram skull, you usually find the Yahoo Answers answer, which says the ram skull and goat skull have a long connection with ancient cultures and worship practices, pagan religion, and such things as that. So basically that's one thing, but another thing that it all comes up with is it's a symbol of hell, and there seems to be the hellish animal or skull. Now if you want to go for the other route, then that's fair enough. You can actually see through the wall there as well if you do that in a certain position. But yeah, if you want to go for the religion and cult route, which is say it is as well, then fair enough. But that's a little bit too obvious to me. So I prefer to go the hell route, especially with all these sixes that I mentioned in my last Chiliad mystery video. Now, if you think of it, what's the number of hell? 666. 666, find the right 3 sixes, and that's your clue. Sorted. However, I don't actually know if that's true, so I'll leave that to you guys to work out for yourselves if you feel that is true or not. But the only last thing that I can think of in this area that I find a mystery is right here. Now I've mentioned this in a video the other day, on live stream I think it was. But there are numerous little squares here that don't actually link up to the thing. So each of these little grey squares here should be a building. Okay? So if I shoot there, that's fine. So there should be a building right underneath me now. If I keep walking, you'll see it appear behind me on the actual map. There, very slightly. And right ahead of me, there's a square. There should be one there too. Now when I did this in story mode, one time it actually made like a metally sound, so it could be like a metal cover under there, underneath the growth. But for some reason I can't get it to do it again. And it was around one of the heathers, so I'm guessing it might be this one. Maybe use a quieter gun. Quite a gun, I said, not grenade. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this area. It's a bit crazy and delusional. So if you find anything out in this video that you didn't know about the area, then feel free to let me know about that. Is there something I've actually missed out about this area, such as other little signs like this one? What the hell is this? Is this just a repeat of something else? He is something. S-E-N. Okay, I've literally never seen this before. He is something. I can't remember what it says though. It's SEN at the end though. He is poison. I actually don't know about that. But okay, if you can realise what that says even, then put it in the comments below. I'd be very grateful for that. As for this video, it is pretty much over. It's weird how some... Basically it is kind of like a... What's it called? The Amish. It's kind of like an Amish camp. There's no real machinery over here. It's all done by them little mills you keep seeing about. Like one somewhere. It's all like coal fires and stuff as well. So there's the mill up there. That's a windmill for power and stuff. But then they go and have like big radio towers up there like that, and the website one as well. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to bring you some more information on this and the future information very soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Hey guys, just as a quick update, I have actually cracked this now. So basically that is a sunrise. So the orange at the bottom means rise, and obviously top I'm guessing means sunset. So at 5:30 I think it is in the morning. There you go, 5:49. I'm actually currently at. It comes up quite clearly now. There is a gunshot there now because I did shoot it by accident. But it blatantly says he is risen. So I'm guessing it refers to the sunrise, which is understandable considering we've got so many suns all over the place. Just thought I'd add that in just to clarify my little error. I just moved the time around a bit. There's like planes up here. They can make them go off course hopefully by just shooting it out the sky a bit. Or maybe not. But yeah, that's basically that one. He is risen, it says. So ignore me on that one. These lights, however, can be shut out. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Bye bye.